That traitor has risked his life many times over to protect mine, and now he risks it again to help me deliver a warning to your king. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Fat Rogue Sarenixen, and we're playing some more Hellenica. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, show your support for the series by booming on that like button. And if this is your first time on the channel, you get the boom, the double boom, by clicking on that subscribe button. And that's the best kind. That's right. Alright, so let's jump back in it. We're going to, I think this is the only thing we can click. So, first off, let's see if we got any skills. We got one skill point. What does Bonehead have here? The shield bash wasn't the best. I think we've looked at Bonehead before. Let's look at this one. Is there anything better he's got? He's got that fireball. No. See, I'm so torn. I don't know what to use. We'll just save it. So what do we do now? Any ideas, Felly? I wonder how they switch between all the different tracks. I suppose they probably have a conductor of some sort, but if your schedule was strict enough, you could probably automate it with some kind of... Felly, oh right. Well, she's gone now. We might as well see what we can learn from thief citizens. Why? They won't know what Artaxerxes is planning. Yeah, but if you were hibernating for almost a week at Xerxes, who knows what's happening in the world? Fine, I guess there's no harm in it. Let's see what we can learn. It's awful. What is? Just got word from a cousin in Corsia. Says Callias has ordered the Athenian Navy to set up a blockade and starve them out. What for? Apparently he heard that they were thinking of leaving the Athenian alliance and wanted to teach them a lesson. That's terrible. Why hasn't Socrates stopped him? Have you been living in a cave? Socrates has been killed. By Zeus, no. Who murdered him? No one knows for sure. Callias is trying to convince Athens it was a Theban, but that doesn't make any sense. That swine. Sparta and the rest of Greece are under the threat from pirates, bandits, and rebels, and he chooses now to become a tyrant. It's almost too perfect. Do you think he could be working with them? I would expect nothing less from a serpent-tongued, guileless, shameless Athenian politician. Did you hear the news from Egypt? Seems like the Persian satraps have a full-blown rebellion on their hands. Hasn't Egypt been part of Persia for a century? Why hasn't it tried to break free before now? They did, but their previous efforts met unheralded and bloody ends. Oh, well, that explains it. Maybe things will be different now that the Egyptian resistance is being led by a masked hero. A masked hero? He calls himself the Jackal. The Jackal? That's a great hero name. Oh, yes, we've been through this. Come on. Declaring martial law and sending whole legions of troops there. But they can't catch the Jackal. Nope, they say the Jackal can strike as suddenly as a storm. He even shrugs off wounds that would have killed a mortal man. Impossible. No, it's true, or at least that's what I heard. Let's see what else we got. Did you see the new Theomechani at the main station? If so, lifelike. I'm worried it might be a living machine. Oh, there's nothing really alive about that machine. It's just got a clever bit of clockwork to make it animate like that. How can you be sure? You don't actually have experience with living machines, do you? The ones the heretics build? Who? The Pythagoreans? Nah, though I really don't see what the big deal with them is. So maybe they were involved in a coup about a century ago, but it's not like we blame Skylax for Persia's invasions. That's hardly similar. Yeah, I guess Persia's invasion was 60 years ago. But the Pythagoreans performed the profane rites of infusing life into their own creations of iron and steam. Come on, Donna, there's no way they can do that. It's just tales people tell children to scare them. Scare them. The fanciest Theomechani in the world are just a bunch of cleverly arranged mechanical parts. It might seem magical at first, but if you take it all apart, it's the same nuts and gears that make all Theomechani function. You can't really make life with them. What about King? That doesn't count. He said Hephaestus built it for him. Gods break all the rules. Maybe Pythagoreans are trying to break those rules as well. I don't know, Don. I still don't really think it's something humans can do, but maybe. And what about the Pythagoreans' claim of coming apocalypse? Let me restart. And what about the Pythagoreans' claim of a coming apocalypse that gods will be powerless to stop? Oh, well, I hope they're wrong about that, or at least that it doesn't happen before I can try out a new portable boiler design. These are the ones, sir. Really, I must say, they aren't what I was expecting. But I suppose a deceptive appearance is a boon for what we do. You're Nix's boss, but I thought you were a railroad mogul or not a spy master. I'm whatever I need to be to ensure the safety and independence of Thebes. Sometimes Thebes needs a powerful industrial base and a railroad network. Sometimes it needs clandestine agents like Nix intercepting a pirate ambush on our prospective allies. The people of Thebes don't know, do they? Why should they? It would just be a source of worry and distraction. They need to focus on powering the industry that gives Thebes its economic power, and I'll make sure they're safe while they're doing it. So why tell us? They really have no clue what they're mixed up in. So tell us. 3 months ago, we intercepted a code message from Persia to northern Sparta. The parchment burst into flames when we opened it, but before it was consumed, we were able to make out references to upcoming deliveries and the name Lysander. Who's Lysander? A Spartan general and Agesilaus' mentor. Back before Agesilaus had his theomechanical arm, no one thought a cripple could be a warrior, let alone a king. But Lysander trained him as a Spartan anyway. Yes, the king held him in the highest esteem. So why does this matter? Because Lysander was murdered a week after we intercepted the message. The Spartans blamed his bodyguard, but we think there's more at play. You mean you believe that I, of course, no Spartan could betray Lysander like that? It must have been someone else. That's unclear, though suspiciously after the assassination, Sparta began to lose ground to the rebels. Wow, Lysander's leadership must have been really important to the Spartans. That was our first guess, but on Nix's advice, we investigated further. While spying on Crete, we learned that some outside party had taken an interest in the Spartan Civil War and was using the pirate network to ship supplies to the rebels. What kind of supplies? We don't know. I lost 2 operatives trying to find out, but the shipments were too closely guarded. By Zeus. Anything else we can click on? There's always something you can click on in the other ones. I feel cheated when I come here. Oh, the choo-choo train? No? Alright. Skylax said the rebels were using Persian weapons. So who's behind the shipments? Until recently, we thought the pirate Pittacus was behind the shipments himself, using the chaotic situation in Athens to distract the Athenian navy from his movements. But then Nix had the good fortune to stow away on a yacht that had 2 very important passengers. The first was the Persian general Xiphus and Artaxerxes' mad dog, and the other was none other than Callias. No way, Callias is an Athenian politician. If the assembly found out about something like that, not a chance he took. He killed his servants before returning to port. Said they fell overboard. Whatever Callias' business was with the Persian general, he was willing to kill to keep it secret. But Callias already controls Athens, and what more could he want? Callias didn't control Athens then. This was a few weeks ago, when Socrates was still alive. You don't think Callias killed Socrates, do you? Not personally, but he was certainly ready to take advantage when Socrates was murdered. Callias is a snake. He's plunged Athens into chaos just to tighten his grip on power. It wouldn't surprise me to hear he's in league with a Persian tyrant at this point. But why would Callias be working with the Persians? That was a puzzle piece I had hoped you would have. Artaxerxes is backing the rebels in Sparta. No doubt he seeks a similar alliance with the Ludites in Athens. That may very well be, but we can't commit the shadows on a hunch. It's more than a hunch, I believe. With respect, Persian, your country has rarely held Greece's interest at heart. Why is he here? He's a magician, and he has more reason to hate Artaxerxes than most Greeks. A magician? I thought your kind was snuffed out. Our flame still burns. Then use it to enlighten us. Tell us how Persia's involved. Empowered by Xerxes' magic, the Luddites and rebels themselves are Persia's weapons. And what does that mean? They've got these spooky tree-looking masks to give them powers. Strength beyond that, immortals. Even Spartans. Some of them even flung fire as if they were gods. This is a waste of time. Take these jokers to the nearest theater and let's get back to work. They're telling the truth, sir. What? The pirates who ambushed us on the way here had those masks. So you fought against those super-powered men and came out without a scratch. Oh no, the first time we fought them, Diana was launched back like a loose boat from a super pressurized buller. She wouldn't have made it without Circe's healing powers, so that's why you were on that island. Callus doesn't have warriors, but if he gets a hold of those masks, the unruly Luddite mob could be a force to rival the Spartans. Very well, I'll send word to our agents, tell them to be on watch for any signs of invasion. Prince Cyrus of Persia is taking an army of Greek mercenaries to Egypt to quell a rebellion, or so we've been led to believe. You think there's some ulterior motive? Cyrus is an ambitious man. Putting down a rebellion would be beneath him. Next, I want you to accompany Cyrus's army, find out if Artaxerxes' younger brother knows anything about these masks, and learn what you can about the Persian army. If your intuition is right, we might be seeing a lot more of them soon. Yes, sir. Are you sure that's safe? I mean, Nyx was great when we fought the pirates, but what if she gets caught between the armies of Artaxerxes and Cyrus? She can look after herself. Perhaps we should join Nyx. Smoke is the harbinger of fire. What do you mean? It can be no mere coincidence that the masks appear in Greece just as Cyrus is raising an army. True. We also received word that the rebels are pressing deeper into Spartan territory. If they win another battle, Sparta itself will fall and the war will be over. If. Typical Spartan bravado. But your people haven't won a battle in over a month. We need to start preparing for the eventuality of a Sparta conquered by the rebels, hostile to technology and amicable to Persia. You should at least warn the Spartans. I'll send a courier, but perhaps you would like to warn them yourself. Of course that's for you to decide, don't it, sir? And there we go. We got two options to go here. We got Sparta. And we got the Egypt. I want to go to Sparta. Oh, yeah. You decide. We're actually going to Sparta. Where else would you have us go? It's not that. What's wrong, Bryce? You're going home. And what's more, our warning could help save it. I do want to save Sparta, but... What? Spit it out. Would you say I've done a good job as your bodyguard? You're a bit slow, but that brass head of yours can take a beating. I'm glad, because I failed in this duty before and was forced into exile. What do you mean, failed? What happened? I was accused of murdering Lysander, the man I had sworn to protect. He was a well-respected general and close friend and advisor to the king. Did you do it? No. I would never. But I don't know who else could have. Only I had the key to his chamber. When my king saw the headless body of his friend, he flew into a rage. He would hear nothing from me and sentenced me to death. Well, you're not dead, so you must have escaped. Bryce, you can't go back there. The Spartans will arrest you on the spot. It's alright. Every Spartan wants the honor of dying for his home, though I had hoped for a warrior's death. Bryce, I really don't think this is a good idea. You cannot drag a man down the path of his destiny. He needs to walk the path himself. Not by myself, I can't, but with the theomechanical wagon and a strong rope by Zeus, even a donkey would probably be enough to drag him. Somewhere he won't be tried for treason. The fella, don't make this any harder. But we need to get to Sparta, and you need to respect his choice, even if he is stubborn and foolish. Booyah. Stand down, traveler. And your party is a traitor and a murderer. Allow us to bring him to justice, or you place yourself and all your companions in danger of Sparta's wrath. That traitor has risked his life many times over to protect mine, and now he risks it again to help me deliver a warning to your king. Whatever allegiance he has to you means nothing in Sparta. Men, arrest this traitor. I won't abandon one of my own to you. Boom, boom, boom. Bounce an autocannon into an enemy. I think we can do that. Roar! Alright. Oh, we got more than one up here. Alright. Let's see. Do. We can't really do nothing from up here, so let's go to here. Can we cauterize you? Yeah. You. Let's take you here. And attack you here. And then you go here. And attack here. And then you can do that crazy shot that you like to do. Right there. I think that's it. Let's see how this goes. Hold on to your britches, y'all. Boom. They're really weak to magic. Let's see how this goes. You think they can see where I shot my arrows? Oh, look at that. Yeah. It's got 92 hit points. Let's go. I really don't know what to do here. Let's see. Let's just attack this big ugly thing. And then have you move to here. So that forces him to come down. You to here. So you can slash on this thing. And then you to here. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Boom. Ow. Okay. Skylax. Another attack, please. Another attack, please. You. Attack this one. You. Go to here. And attack this one. So apparently you get bonuses for being above and behind and all this jazz. I just noticed that. I want to start paying attention to that kind of stuff going forward. Oh, there wasn't nobody there. See, he was higher, so he was trying to attack him. Do. You're gonna backstab him. You're gonna go here and attack him. Oh no. You're gonna go here and attack him. You're going to shoot him. And you're gonna go here and cauterize him. Booyah! Booyah! $21. 6. Boom. Boom. There we go. Everybody's full health again. Yay! That's what we was waiting on. We knew you'd move forward. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to move backwards and defend. You will cast. Actually, let's wait. Let's get everybody in place first. Boom. And then, of course, oh, come on. And you go here and defend. You will go shoot right there. Boom. See how that goes. Cross your fingers, y'all. Yeah, what? Oh, there's one. There's. Oh, wow. Oh, I see. And how did you reach her? Come on. That's a bit insane. Alright, so you attack this. Should we? It's the only one we got, but man, they're too mean not to. I think we're going to. You attack this. You move here and knock it back. And then you shoot it. See how that goes. Boom. 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 That was awesome. That kind of hurt. That kind of hurt too. That really hurt. Wow. Okay. So here we go. You are running to here. And you're going to defend. Actually, you're just going to shoot somebody. Let's get rid of this thing. 14. And then you are going to attack this guy. Actually, let's just get this thing out of the way. You go here and attack this guy. And you cauterize this guy. That should take care of that. Boom! See how that goes. He's got 2 hit points. Boom! Gone. Uh-oh, we might lose our archer. Oh, she survived. Alright, so we got one there, one there. Alright, so we need to get you. Let's put you here and have you attack this guy. You attack this guy. You go up here and attack this guy. You are gonna run like the wind though, girl. Let's just shoot somebody. Let's make sure this guy's dead. Boom! Let's see how this goes. Let's see how it goes. Hang tight, guys. Dead. Dead. No. Beat up. Boom. Oh no. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move you to this corner right here. No. We want you to move to here. Come on now. Ooh. I want you to move to here. Thank you. And I want you to attack this dude. I want you to cauterize yourself. I want you to place your healing upon her. And you to shoot him. Boom! 15 piercing. He's got 33 left. Boom! He's out of here. And he's all healed. Alright. Skylax is the man. Oh, he got both of us on that. That was rude. Alright, so you go here and attack this guy. You. Can you attack from up here? No. Now I want you to go here and attack this guy. You attack this guy. You jump back up here and attack this guy. Boom! Is everybody gonna live? You think everybody will live this time? 36 magic. These guys are really weak to magic. Booyah. Booyah. I didn't do the bounce, which kind of sucks, but finish every enemy of Skylax? No, I think not. Good, they're knocked out. We can get moving again. Diana, about what you said back there, about protecting your own. You earned that place, Brass. Now don't get misty-eyed on me. I can't stand to see a brass head weep. What? I wasn't weeping. There was dust in my eye. Oh, it's okay, Brass. I think it's sweet. Come on, you three. We still have a warning to deliver. I think our paths must part for a time, Diana. What, did your destiny change its mind? This is to help you. You've enough challenges waiting for you in Sparta. I fear my presence would introduce another one. What? The Spartans may be uncomfortable with a Persian barbarian, but no more so than a traveling woman dressed only in furs. It's more than that, Brass. I have an unfortunate history when it comes to Sparta. Don't tell me you're a fugitive too. Sadly, I'd prefer such a fate. But no, it's more than that. I have a personal sin that I have yet to atone for. Sounds like you should get to that. I know not if such a thing is possible, but I'm trying. May Hermes guide your path, Skylax. The rivers of our destiny will meet again, Diana. I'm sure of it. I just got him. He's like one of my favorite dudes. And boom, here we are. That's what we're going to call it, guys. It's been the Fat Rogue Sarenixen, and I want you to enjoy your day, enjoy your life, and keep on gaming. May God bless you. You know he loves you. Over and out.